Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be obviously playing Astroneer, as it says. So, hello, everybody, welcome, and I already adjusted in my chair, and I already got unadjusted, apparently, and now I need to readjust in my chair, which is, I don't know how that's ever happened, but it's apparently happened. We're here on Vesania today, I say, right? No, we're here on Vesania today, because we are going to be making our base here, remember that, guys. Now, before I do any of that, also... Oh, I know exactly what's happening with my mouse. Give me a moment. Do I have it on the wrong profile? No, now it's on hyper. This should be regular. What's Astroneer? Why are you so broken? What? Hello. How's it going, guys? My Astroneer seems to be slightly broken. Not sure why or how. Let me fix that off over here. I don't think it has to do with my mouse, but it feels it's not working very well for some reason. Why is right click on turbo right now? And why is this on turbo? And why is this on turbo? This is supposed to be default. And this is supposed to be normal. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. Hello, Todd. Hello, Arctic. I hope you're both having a wonderful day today. I'm having a quite wonderful day myself, so I hope you are as well. But what I was getting at is that there is a new update, the holiday update, I'm pretty sure. And we can make cool thingies in this update. And those cool thingies I found somewhere in my menu. And they're going to be, yep, the EXO request platform. So we're going to buy that. We're going to be getting a lot of bytes, hopefully, but first we need to set up the base, obviously. And we're going to go looking for Christmas decoration things with our resin and aluminum that we're going to need to get. And we transport them off for rewards of some sort. But obviously, before we can get ourselves any rewards of sorts and things, we need to position our base correctly, which may take a little bit of time. So let's work on doing the base right now. I can't remember how I want to make the base. I think I just wanted it the exact same as it used to be in the other area. So if I... Wait. I gotta remember how I wanted it positioned. I wanted, like, a power area, and then a space, and then a storage area, then a space, then a crafting area, right? Jeez, that thing makes noise. I'm playing Persona 4. Wow, not Persona 5. I'm surprised. But if we just put a power station here... Right, and then all the other stuff right here. Yes, congrats on all right. And all the other things. Is that cord new? This little cord on the station. I swear that cord was never there. I swear they were just circles and there was no cords. Or I could just be now paying attention now that we've been playing the world for so long. But first of all, we need to get our power station supply on, which means I'm running out of hydronize for one. But which means that we need to find our circular platform, and then probably look for some lithium, because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have any good resources. Also, I need to flatten this place out. I wonder if we have true flat yet. Wait, the heck? Oh, I'm not on the right profile. It's supposed to be... There we go, now it's right. 10 wasted dollars. Why did you... Because Persona 4 sucks, is that what you're saying? 10 wasted dollars? How terrible, right? You don't want to waste your $10. What I don't want to waste is my soil, because I'm already out of it. Let me go... I guess mine this up, because this is probably going to need to move anyway, so I guess I'll move it right now. Or I'll at least mine it up. Oh, it fell through the ground. Oh, I almost sneezed. I kept myself when I was about to mute the microphone, but I didn't, so that's a good thing. I'm going to basically just mine these up since they need to be mined up, though. I might get a bunch of canisters. Well, how do I make canisters again, guys? I forget. Canister. Looking for C. Canister. Have I missed it? Canister. Let me find the only circular looking one. Where is it? Small, oh, it's called the small canister, that's why. I was looking for the first letter we see. But it's made of resin. Okay, I can do that, probably, if I just get a bunch of resin somewhere. Nope, that one's going to fall through the ground too. Sweet. Okay, that's pretty sweet too. And this one might be in the way, but I doubt it. I need to figure out which one of these are in the way. What I need to get is resins. Let's go. Wait, did I get a bunch of resin, right? Did I ever go mining with this? I don't think I ever went mining with this. Let me just go mining. Let's get some resin, guys. My 2-week Christmas break finally started, and my week this went back slow. Yeah, it's definitely been slow this week, I feel like. So I'm gonna go looking for some resin now. Unless it's right here and I completely missed it. But we're gonna go looking for some resin. And it's gonna be cool, maybe. Or we'll get lost and never be able to find our way back. That's probably the best thing, the most obvious thing to happen. Let's head into the ground, guys. Sorry if that's too loud. I don't know how loud that is for you guys. I'm hoping it's not too bad, though. Oh, we already found resin, apparently. Apparently we're just that cool. I don't know how we're that cool, but apparently we're just that cool. That's actually really cool, because I didn't want to have to go looking, so that's really sweet. Let's head back up here, though. And I broke my tether line. Whatever. Let's put it back to the base now. Went by fast for me. No, mine went by really slow as well. Because now that, like, Christmas is, like, 3 days away, or not 3, well, it's, like, 4 days, 5 days, or something away. Now that's, like, a lot less time until Christmas, now I'm, like, excited, but I wasn't excited until now. Let me grab this resin off here. I was gonna say I'm never gonna be able to hold it, but I forget I'm making canisters out of it, so... You know, I'm never gonna need more than, like, 3, so I don't really know why I'm doing that. And also, don't I have a large canister on there? Or did I never bring one? Let's make another one. Oh, we don't have power, right? I keep forgetting we don't have power. That's what I'm literally doing right now, getting power. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, why don't we have power? I don't understand. Like a big dumb. Like, clearly, I obviously should know. But, did I just make 2 of these? Where did one of them go? I made 2, right? This is a... What? What? Wait, it says I have 3. Where's the other one? Where did it go? Where did it go? Wait, if I take this off and this off. Oh, I can't mine. Okay. Apparently I didn't make 3 question mark. I don't even understand that at all, but okay. It's so weird not having like a tree or something in the corner of my webcam right now. Because normally I play like Terraria or something, so it has like a little icon in the bottom left corner of my webcam box. But right now there's just nothing because it's Astroneer and I don't have a specific one for Astroneer. Plus anything I put in for Astroneer, like anything I specifically put in the webcam for Astroneer in this layout would just be bad because there's not like anything that is Astroneer is like probably a 3D model, and like a 3D model in the middle of the stream just doesn't look very good. That's just kind of how it is. Also, Titanite, I guess I'll mine this since I'm here already, you know? And if I'm going to go mining for soil, I may as well go get some Titanite on the way. There we go. We got some Titanite, guys. I have no power. At least it didn't say dun dun. It didn't say I had no power. We're already out of space because I have a bunch of organic. Let's just mine normally then. Let's just mine this hill away. Come on, self. Mine the hill. Okay, good thing I have beacons, or else I was going to say I already got lost. I get that I have organic, okay? Oh wait, I forget I can look at this directly. Here we go. Mining away, ever so slowly. Ever so slowly, we mine away. At the ground, waiting for our soil. Come on, soil, we need soil. This is gonna be one of those giant craters. I mean, like, we're just gonna make a small adjustment to the land here, a small mining hole. And then in, like, 4 episodes, this thing will be a giant crater. That wasn't very good, was it? Now I gotta jump there. I don't know if I can. I need more hydronice, guys. Oh my gosh. I actually do really need hydronice, though. And I'm kind of struggling for it right now. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm struggling for oxygen is what I'm also struggling for. Apparently. Oh, shoot. I didn't think I was actually falling. I thought I was sliding, but it was hard to tell. Guys, I don't really mind dying in this game too much, honestly. Because it's not generally that hard to find. Like, look, I'm right here. The ways I die are stupid, so it kind of really doesn't matter too much. But, let me grab... Oh, wait, we didn't splatter all over the ground like last time. That's a plus. That's always a plus. Let me do this. And that, and this, and... you to here. I like how those are little... those sussers are kind of packaged up again. It's interesting. It's like, I'm not packaged anymore, but I still can't do anything. Okay, grab the thruster. I know I'm suffocating right now. I get it. Okay, I get it. No, no, no. Okay, right there. And I need you to go. I need you to go. Yes. I always hate trying to close those because there's not like a specific button you can press to close them. So it's kind of like, oh, well, I guess you can kind of just click on the thing itself. But here we go. Walking back. Are we gonna have oxygen? No. Okay, now we have oxygen. So we have some things now. Some soil. Which means we can continue building this outward a bit. And trying to just flatten this terrain a bit to be a little bit easier for our building-ish thing here that we're going to have. Like, again, I don't really know exactly how I want to make this, but if I just... Okay, I get that. If I just go out a ways... I mean, that should really be enough, right? I don't really need a lot of space for the circular table. There's not a lot that I actually am going to end up putting on it. I'm more worried about the other things, so if I... This right here. What do I want to... I think I'm going to face it this way. Because I have to figure out how I want to position things still. This game still makes no sense to me. Yeah. If I put this here, though, and then we can have a bunch of solar arrays right there, and then our main battery station, our main generator station for backup power, because I think we're definitely going to need backup power in this situation. Because backup power might be needed since we don't have a lot of sun on this planet. Or even if we do, battery storage is still going to be low. But I don't think we're also going to be running a lot, so it won't really matter. I don't like it that way. I think I like it more that way, don't I? Yeah, I like it that way, I think. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll connect those. Oh, wait. No. There you go. Okay. Basically, you mine, and you mine, and you mine, and you make cool things out of it. Basically, Minecraft, but there's no end. Understandable. Yes. In space with planets and, like, teleporter things and all that. And eventually, I don't think there's anybody going to be a boss. This isn't the kind of game with a boss, but, like, there's definitely ultimate moments is what I'm going to call them. So let's put this down. I don't think I brought another one of these, right? This is the one I have. Well, let me check. Because I don't think I made another one, because it'd be kind of stupid to make another one. But because they're in a large thing, and I don't have any large things with me, so I didn't. I want to check out the holiday update, but I haven't. I'm not going to quite yet. I don't know if we're gonna need to do a lot of stuff here, but I'm gonna have to focus on it next episode if I want to focus on the holiday thing this episode. Whenever I always like don't really want to play the game when I like start up the when I'm like, okay guys, we're gonna be streaming today. In my head it's like, I don't want to play Astroneer. Why would I want to play Astroneer? And then once I start playing in like the first 10 minutes, because it's been 10 minutes now it's like, yes, I want to play. It's almost 2020, and that's yeah, that's big I agree. I left all my battery things away, right? Because I wanted to make batteries from the planet, because it's gonna be faster that way. And where are they? Aren't they like up here? With all the crafting, is it this up here, I think? Yeah, medium batteries are lithium and zinc, which isn't that bad. The zinc is a little annoying, but I don't think I'll have any issues with it, really. Maybe like one rocket flight back at most. So that'll be that, and then we have our solar array station. I don't know how many solar arrays we're going to have. I generally don't think we need that many, but I'm going to bring these over. Also, here's where my canister went. I knew I made another one. I'm like, I had to have dropped it somewhere. I just don't know where, so I'm just going to make another one. Because I'm like, if it's not in my inventory, I know I made one. I must have dropped it. Well, it's going to be really feel different, you know. Does anyone know? Oh, my. Wolf. I don't actually. I know that it's a word. I don't know what it means, though. If we do this, you could educate us as long as it's not appropriate for the stream. Let me do this. There we go. And we can... Oops, that's the wrong button. This is the right button. Set this right there. And then do I want to connect this other way? A different direction then? Because this is not like the prettiest cord thing right there. That's not pretty at all, I'm going to tell you right now. We could just adjust this, though. Could we, like, turn this entire thing? Could we take this, turn it to be like... Oh, shoot. This way, question mark? I think this would have to be the direction you'd have to make it, because you'd have to get this connected to there to make that look pretty still. I mean, that's fine, I guess. And we can put our RTG on there. And that'll supply power. Wait, how's the base supplying? Oh, the base just supplies little power, that's all. It means... I'll look it up. It means crush. Wait. Yeah, I'm just like, that doesn't... I don't know. So there we go. We've got these in the power station, although it's not... How are we going to connect... This is why I brought this, because this is going to go into the power station. That's a perfect position, actually, to go kind of like directly from here to there, because I know that wouldn't reach. Can we, like, stretch this as much as we can? There we go. That'll be fine. Then why in some animes do they say, for example... that's why I asked. Doesn't that mean you're telling them you... I don't know, guys. That's super confusing. We've got this, though, which means our battery station will be ready, but we don't have any batteries to put in it, so that kind of ruins it. And now, do I want to get started on the storage section first, I guess? I don't really want to get started on the storage section, I'm going to be honest with you. I'd rather do the crafting section. Well, I mean, just simply because the storage section is going to be a lot harder to make. And I'm going to have spaces. Like I said, we're going to have a kind of a space, because this battery station is really small. I really could space it more from the wall, but if we have like a big space here and then a storage area right about there from here about, I don't know, that's a really big space between the two. We might want to go like a little more straight out there, and then this can go out that way. Then we can have our main like our main crafting unit area right here, kind of. But Persona 4, you said... Yeah, top 10 questions scientists can't answer. That sounds like it. Oh, that sounds about right? So, again, we're doing the craft... doesn't go there yet. We're gonna do the storage station. Where the storage station isn't that advanced. It's, like, totally not advanced at all. It's really simple, actually, but I just don't feel like making it, because I have to position everything. I'm not in the mood. This will go over here still. That goes over there. This stays over here. This will stay. These won't. These go on their own. I can't help but feel like we don't have enough tables. I think we have 0 tables right now is what it looks like to me. Where did all my tables go? I swear I had more tables than this, guys. And this is my giant platform. Did I make this for the storage system? What did I make this for? Guys, what did I make this giant platform for? Okay, but what does Chan mean? Example, Hana. I don't know. For friends and... I don't know. I don't know, guys. You guys do your word thing, and I'll just not understand. I would put these wind generators up, but I think I'm going to end up shredding them, because I don't want them. I'll just shred them to pieces. I am going to keep silos. I was going to say I should probably put medium storage boxes, but silos are going to be a lot more effective. So where are all our tables? That's the question. Where are all the tables? Because I know when I made this that I made enough tables for all of these things. I made like a lot of tables. Now the question is, where did they all go? Or wait, are they right here? Here's one. But again, I need one for the... This is the chemistry lab. The furnace already has one. This already has one. This already has one. Yeah, I don't have any more tables. What? Or wait. Did I make a giant one, right? Which can store 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's 4 right there. And then we have 2 more to go on this table. Yeah. I have a big brain. I have a big brain. I'm gonna say it means cute little. Wow, you looked it up, man. That's cheating. But yeah, I made a giant one for this, and then I was gonna have a little one on the side. So we're gonna have a giant one on the side again, and then a little one on the more side. Also, I hate how this has to be slanted. Whatever, we're gonna deal with it. That does not seem right. Let me go from here. I guess that's right. I need to go mine more stuff, guys. How stupid. Again, I'm gonna want to connect these as well, so they're not like super stupid looking. I'm gonna want to make slant walls down there as well. Again, we're keeping this storage section pretty minimal for now, as I make a giant platform out of soil. But we're keeping it pretty minimal for now, so I'm gonna have just basically this one table in here, and That'll be fine positioning for that. And then the one on the side over here. So if I can find it, that is. Where did you go, table? Right there. And this one will go on this side, right? I knew we wouldn't have enough space. It didn't look big enough. Hello, Pokey. I hope... Pokeek? I don't know. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day today. I'm having a quite wonderful day myself, so I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. I think that's definitely not where we want it. Right there'll be good, but first I need to expand this out clearly. I'm gonna call that good right there. Does that look good? I mean... I think that's close. I think that's pretty close. And yeah, we can have our furnace section if we need a giant furnace section again. If we're feeling crazy, like we want to make a giant furnace section again, we can do that there. But I don't think we will. But if we want to make a giant furnace section again, I guess we know how, right? And there we go. So yes, I hope you're having a wonderful day. That should be all that storage stuff. I just need to unpack all these now. We are going to actually do the holiday update, guys. I do need to finish making this base, which shouldn't take too long. But don't worry, we'll be getting to the new holiday update very, very soon here. So there we go. Well, you watched 4 hours later. I'm like, hey guys, we're getting to the holiday update now. No, I'm just kidding. We'll get to holiday update pretty soon here. Also, I miscalculated. I'm not big brain anymore. I forgot that these can only store 1 on them, not 2. So now I have an extra one. Oops. And we put in a... Wait, you should do an Astroneer playlist. I think I do, but I usually forget to put things in my Astroneer playlist. He has seen the memes. Clamblitz is 15 minutes. Shaking my head. Yeah, I do not want to play Clamblitz. I played like 3 rounds of tower control before I got on Astroneer. I'm gonna sort of leave that there and pretend like it doesn't happen and it never existed. So now that we've done that, we've got to connect these is what we've got to do, and I don't have. Well, I actually do have not converters, connectors, extenders. Yes, that's what they're called. I should have remembered. I remembered it last episode, but I didn't remember it this episode, or maybe it was the episode before last episode that I remembered. I think it was last episode. Wait, where did it go? Okay, there it went. I want this to be like right here, and all the way over there if I can, because I don't want to have to walk through it every time. Because this is going to be like a walking path a little bit as well. And I really don't want to have to walk through my cable every single time. That seems to not be the case. So if we want to... Where do we want to do with this exactly? Because I need to slant this, I know. I don't know how I'm going to get the slant to do it, though. Unless that's a slant. No! Okay, don't do that next time. I knew that was going to not work, didn't I? Let me flatten this again. And we need to find a good slope for this, which is a lot more difficult than it should be. Also, I was going to say, is that light not on? But I realized it is. I just can't really... It's not helping me. Is this going to be good? No. That's kind of curved. Hello, SF Cubing. How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. The odd one, lol. Why so much storage? Well... I have a lot of stuff. This is my Vesania base. I kind of, like... had so much stuff in my other base with a giant... You should see my other base's storage system. We'll be going there soon. But, I've had so much storage in my other base that this is, like, not very much storage. This is, like, one of my 12 rows of this in my other base. And I have silos on all of it, too. But, yeah, this is actually not that much storage. I gotta get a slant here. This actually doesn't look bad right here. That's not bad at all. That's a really good slant, actually. That's not bad. Let me build that up a bit. I think that's pretty much going to be our slant right there. And then let me flatten this out a bit. So, oopsie, and that's definitely not what I wanted to do. Whatever. We can repair it quick enough-ish. And that should be that area, and this should be this area. I mean, that's a little bit right there, a little bit. Well, I guess I could try and fix it. Yeah, that's good. That's really good, actually, right there. And let's suck this back into there. Okay. Lol, on board. Yeah, I'm bored too. Okay, so why are people talented with drawing and pizza? I mean, plaza. Oh my gosh, I really thought you said pizza. That's really bad. I don't know, because they can draw. Well, yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. There are many questions in life. This is a little bit of like a falling slant, but I'm not too worried about it as long as I can walk up it. So we've got that there. We've got our minimal, tiny, not very big storage area, and then do I want to work on? I don't know how I want to position this. I guess I'll do it like kind of like out here and then over. That's definitely not flat, but out here and then over. And then like probably back in, but it'll have to be a little bit thicker than that. Probably like something like this. Let me completely flatten this if I have enough stuff to do it. And also, I need to attach this as well. Well, unless I do a light post extension and attach it to the top, but that's probably not very effective. Well, I could do a light post extension. Also, why is there no power going through here? Oh, wait, there is. It just didn't want to show for whatever reason. Okay, so we've got that. I don't like this big space, kind of, because it's a little bit of an oxygen jump to get to the cords and stuff. But as long as I can make it without, like, suffocating, I don't really care that much. Wow, this story is long. Oh, yes, people in the pizza are so good at drawing. Exactly. I was confused. That's why I was confused. I was like, what are you talking about? Here we go, though. Let's plop these down in a somewhat sensible place. Oops. Now, actually, I should do the furnace first, because the furnace is the main one. I'm doing this positioning the same as my other base, just because it's really effective. That is, if I get it right. So I'm going to position it, like, right here, I think. Like, that's probably fine. I mean, it doesn't really need to be the greatest in the world. And we can have our soil centrifuge in the back here. If I learned anything from my last base, it's kind of things need to be a bit more spread out than you think they do, because it's helpful to have things a bit more spread out. Then printing platform can go back here. If I flatten this out, right, that is. I mean, these will have to be a lot flatter, but just for now, I don't really mind kind of keeping it not very big. Okay, so that just enough to set the table down right there. And these can connect to that. I'm going to need lights, but I'm not really worried about lights right now. Okay, so I spent 1 hour doing nothing but knowing people in Persona 4. That's very intriguing, I guess. That's how I'll put it. Also, do we have a small printer, right? We kept a small printer, I think. Yeah, we have one small printer, so I can make one more if I really want to, I guess. But for now, I'm just going to kind of throw this one on there. Okay. And then we can put our chemistry, our large, whatever this thing's called, table down. And again, this is less space. Like, the actual areas themselves are less spaced, but, like, the space between the base and the other part are not as terribly spaced. Oh, shoot. I'm going to grab that. There we go. That's a really twisted cable. I don't like it. Why is it doing that? Let me just move this slightly. I think that's like a slight move. Nope, it still wants to be twisted. I guess I'll just deal with it. So we have one more table, right? We don't have one more table, guys, because I'm big dumb, and I used our other table there in the other place, and I must have miscalculated, because if we don't have one more table, then nothing makes sense anymore, and I don't know. Apparently this is not supposed to be here. Apparently those are just supposed to be extra. I don't know. If we move this... Again, this is a little bit of not very much lack of space. Also, that is much so in a different position. Let me move this, like, right there. I think that's a little more even, but it's hard to tell. Let me do this. Oopsie, shoot. This whole table right here could be off position now. If we do that, I think that's close-ish, you know? I think it needs to be a little bit more to the left, though. Okay, I'm gonna call that good enough. Just because it... Wow, no, this is more curved. Guys, this is the one section that I, like, have to have perfect, or else I get really annoyed. That's close enough. I think that's almost perfect, so we're gonna pretend that it's good enough. And what's this? A chemistry lab. A atmospheric condenser. There we go. And I think most of that's set up now. Now we have a medium canister here as well. I guess we'll open that up. Let me open that up. We've got a winch for moving things if we need to. And I think if I just get some more a few like smaller resources, kind of things, like these little platforms and batteries and such, we can go do the holiday stuff. So if I just set some of these down. And there's one there, and I have lights there normally, so we're going to have a one there. We're going to need a lot of them is the point. And I don't have any resin to do it, really. Also, where do we want to store these canisters? I guess in the, the storage. This is my... No, that's not my main one. I was going to say that's my main one, but I realized it isn't. Let's do that, and that, and that. And then we can print them at a small printer, which apparently is positioned perfectly so it does actually work. Oh, power supply, right. I have to get power over here. That's going to be difficult, actually. Because I don't have... I'm missing it. I'm a table short. I could go mine for more resin, though. Like, they aren't very hard to make. I'm still using Sniper. You're still using Sniper, huh? That's pretty spicy, if I do say so myself. This is going to be a very temporary... Oh, goodness. I don't know if that's going to reach. Why is this one so weird? And this one, like, so much easier. Okay, that's definitely not going to reach. Come here, cable. Right there. And... right... I hate cooking that by accident. Right there. That is the ugliest thing ever. That's going to change eventually. Tough. Yes. So now we have power supply to all this. We don't have to worry anymore. Let's make one of these. And then while that happens, I'm going to get another canister of soil. I don't think we need more than one. Also, this can be slanted just directly. Like, I'm not worried about... Well, we gotta go take soil first. I'm not really worried about that slant right there. It's not really bothering me. If I dig just like a tiny miniature... You know, it'd be smarter than digging a tiny random miniature hole in the ground right there. Going over here. Over to here. And going to our actual mining hole where we already have a hole for digging. And it's really hidden, sweet looking. You know, that would be... Because look how small this is. You actually probably wouldn't be able to find this. Also, what about tethers? Excuse me? That's not allowed. We aren't allowed to just not have tethers here. That is clearly not okay. Why is this telling me? If we attach that to there... We just need like one more jump. If I have one more tether. Yeah, we can just use one of those and smack it down like right there. Okay, perfect. So now we have oxygen going in this tunnel again. Which shouldn't actually create any lag. Normally it does. And we can hopefully not fall to our death. And... Oopsie. I'm just going to leave that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Get back here. I hate it when they do that. It makes sense, though. Let's dig a bunch of this up. And get some cool things. Some soil for our base. And there's so much quartz here that I guess I'll just end up mining it. And... that is max soil for now. Here we go. Running up. Back up here. We're gaining power, actually. That means the solar array must be on. I'm surprised, actually, that we're still gaining. So, after that, we should be able to go over and make another one of these really quick and expand this out so our printer has enough space to work. Because that is a large space that is needed. And I have to do it right. Let me do this perfectly slowly flat right here. Because when you go off the edge, it doesn't like to stay flat. If we bring this up, though, I think that'll probably be around enough space. I'm hoping. So is that curving up or down more? I think it curved down, so I'm not bothered. Okay, that's enough space. That's perfectly enough space. And then if we just connect... Well, no, we want a miniature thing right there. So there we go. We've got that done. Now let me just, again, continue this slope here, because this is not really bothering me. This slope right here doesn't bother me too much. And... right there. And perfect. That is perfect right there. So now we have a little slant to going up right here. So that's all that. Now let me get more of these things in here. Right there. And we need more over here as well. So that's, I mean, I don't have enough to do all of it right now. But it's a start. And also, if I do this, what gases? We can get hydrogen, argon, nitrogen. Those actually aren't bad. Like, those aren't bad gases to obtain here. It really isn't. So now what do I want to do? I mean, I suppose we can... Can I attach to these? I think I can. Yes, I can. So I suppose we can go doing something, which I really want to work on lithium for power supply, but I also really want to do the holiday update is the thing. I think we're gonna work on lithium for power. Actually, let's work on finishing the actual base thing. So like, we need resin. And, yeah, we need a bunch of resin. How do you make medium generators again? You make them with resin, aluminum, tungsten. The medium generators are going to have to happen somewhere else. But, we can get resin, at least. Like, one thing, resin. So we can get resin. And I guess then we should just work on resin with lithium now. I'm going to put this on here because I'm scared that I'm going to lose my stuff, though. I could actually probably steal hydronize from the ship and use it for my flying, like, with my thrusters. But then I might not be able to get home, which would be a nightmare. So we're not going to do that, as tempting as it actually is. We're going to hop into the rover, and we're going to go mining, and we're probably going to get lost. But if I'm thinking about going and, like, turning around afterwards, so... Like, going back the path I came from. Are you kidding me right now? Going back from the path I started in now? I don't know how we already broke everything. Or we already fell on the ground stupidly. I really didn't want to break that right there. It's an annoying thing. But... I can't remember what I was saying now. Let's go up, if we can. Oh, look, I'm X-raying. I'm X-raying, guys. Don't move. Oh, I'm not X-raying anymore. Wait, we can X-ray to a certain extent. It's kind of like not loaded. It's weird. Can I back up? What am I stuck in here? This stupid rock? Okay, there's so many rocks down here. We're going down now. I can't deal with these rocks anymore. Clamblitz is on. Uh-oh. That's an uh-oh. That's for sure an uh-oh. I hope I didn't interfere with anything. I see like a tether right there, and it's not very promising. I could just go mining on the surface for lithium, but I'm too cool for that. I'm too cool for school, guys. I'm going to go into a cave instead and get my own lithium. Think about how cool I am. And resin, apparently. Well, I see resin right there, so that's not an issue. Also, is this sphalerite? No, that's compound. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I can't find sphalerite here, so that doesn't make very much sense. So we got some resin, apparently. And now lithium, which seems to be right over here as well, so that's not really a worry. This is why I made my rover bigger on the other planet, though, because you see the struggle with having, like, giant stuff in the way. Just having, like, stuff in the middle of the screen can really get obnoxious. Actually, nothing. Wait, what would they replace it with? I don't know what they would replace it with, guys. I want to see what they would do, because it'd be interesting, but I have no idea what they would replace it with. But yeah, I don't know what they would replace it with. They'd have to replace it with something cool, right? I mean, obviously. And just back up. So, is there anything in the ground here, right? I think there is stuff in the ground here. Behind me. Yeah, right here. But I can't really get to it, so we're just going to skip it for now. I mean, we do really have a lot of lithium. I shouldn't be complaining. Okay, there's a ship there, so we're going to avoid that. Apparently, avoiding that meant driving straight into it in my head. How would it work? Ranked turf war? Yeah, that would be really stupid, I feel like that. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but yeah. I feel like it would get really boring, right? Because why? Just why? That's like the question, though. Just why? Okay. 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 I'm like being silent while I'm mining like it's some boss fight or something, although I know it's not. So we got a lot of lithium. Let's head back now. Well, let's get this first because it's really tempting. Okay. We're getting a lot of lithium, which is definitely not a bad thing. It's better to have more than not to have enough. Lithium is a really expensive resource. I don't know why, but it's really expensive. It looks like Turf War, but 2 minutes longer, and also includes Turf War Splatfest. Turf War Splatfest introduction into like an actual mode would be really interesting. I would like to see that because people would be a lot more competitive. I mean, they already are, but like they'd be like even more competitive in the Splatfest maps. And plus, there's a reason to put all the developer work into that. I'm so good at making modes. You know, I still wouldn't like to play it though. I think I might still rather play Turf. The only selling thing would be that it would have the Splatfest maps in it. That's the only part I like about it, which you can already do in PB stuff, so what would be the point? See? Huh? Suddenly you feel bad about yourself. Not really, probably. Now, the issue is I just built all over my other path, so I don't know exactly where I went anymore. Actually, I do. It's right here. Yeah, that's our lithium hunting area. I mean, there's so much lithium. I don't know why it's got to be so rare. I'm, in fact, probably going to grab this just because I can now that I'm headed the right direction. There we go. It's actually not very much. So, let's head back this way. And down here. Oh, can I make it? Yes. Yes. I'm so cool, guys. I made it. Okay. It's really hard to see where the road is. So I'm like kind of just driving aimlessly. Like, not aimlessly, but kind of very stupidly because I don't know where anything is. I can't see very well. Nintendo should hire me. You know, if Nintendo hires you, I'll pay you $100 because that would be awesome. If Nintendo hires you, I will pay you $100. Okay, I want to see it happen. Do it now. Okay. You know, besides just hiring you, you get $100, right? What a deal. What a deal. I think that'll be right. Actually, this amount of platformage. So we backtracked, and it helped us actually because now I know where I am. But also it made us fall into a crater and dig a giant hole in our base. So I'm not going to say that on the... That's not really on the very well side of things. Can I break you? Yes. Will I break you? Yes. There we go. So we've got... I think this is generally where the rover's going to park. Just because it's the easiest kind of to unload things. Kind of. Well, I could just drive in here though. Which is one of the reasons that I made this area so big. Because I knew it'd be easier to drive the rover and directly right kind of through there. So now we need zinc, right, to make medium batteries. And I don't have zinc. So that's going to be... Well, I have a lot of zinc, just not on this planet. So that's going to be an issue. I'm going to have to fly back for that. There's a few things I'm going to have to fly back for. And we have aluminum and stuff. Lots of things. 1, 2, 3. That'll be 1, 2. So there we go. We have another one of those. Also, did I get compound? I literally need one piece of compound. I don't think I got any compound. I literally just need... Nothing can go wrong. Yes, let them hire a 5-year-old to do work on Nintendo. Yes, you are 5 years old, obviously. I think you meant to say 15. But, yeah, let them hire a 5-year-old. I want to see them hire a 5-year-old now. Where are the tables? Okay, there's the table I need. Actually, do I want this one? Yes. So you can put this down on here now. Nothing can go wrong. Exactly, nothing can go wrong. And that actually should be all fine. I'm surprised at the amount of power we have, because every time I've been making something, it's just kind of magically been daytime, and I haven't had any issues with, like, power supply. I mean, it is a bit slow right now. Oh, is it getting blocked? What's providing power? Oh, the base is providing power. That's why. So let me even make... What kind of batteries can I make? Because, again, I need zinc, right? I need zinc. I'm going to have to go bring over, like, a bunch of zinc. No, I mean a 5-year-old. Okay, sweet. I'm going to need some zinc. I'm going to need to make 2 medium printers. I mean, medium thingies. RTGs will be on the list of things I need to make as well. But, this can all probably go somewhere as well, but I don't feel like putting it anywhere right now. So this is going to have to... Let me just take all this junk off. And right there. Well, this can be put into the smelter, guys. I'm starting to be efficient again. I'm starting to have efficiency. Now, that is not turned on. Now, everything's going to move at, like, snail's pace. Like I said, power supply is a struggle right now. But it's not, like, the most terrible struggle in the world. It's not like, oh, my gosh, I'm going to die. I mean, it kind of feels like I'm going to die, but I'm not going to. Because actually, I'm getting sun now, I think. No, I'm definitely not getting sun. Look how slow the printer moving. It's just like... So slow. Honestly, it's not bothering me, though, because I don't need it right now. It'll start to bother me when I start needing it, though. But hopefully we don't get to that point. So that one's full. We can, oopsie, snatch some off this one. And did I really? Huh. Put this away. Well, we have a bunch of resin, so I guess that can be our resin one. Again, we don't really have a lot of space in this space. We have a lot of space, but, like, not a lot in terms of, like, actually if I want to actually go and sort things for real. Batteries, too, for lights will be a thing. These can go on the platform I make out of this resin. But I'm going to get my one compound first, because I need my one compound. Okay, guys, we need to get one compound. We must do it, and we must do it now, or else we're going to die. Although I'm not seeing any one compound. I'm just seeing my more than one resin. I forgot how long it takes to scan those. You guys seeing compound? I'm sure not. No, okay, turn back time so I don't get lost. Oh wait, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay, I'm not lost. I thought I was lost. You're gonna get lost too easy in this game. Uh-oh, don't touch that. Is there any compound for me? I just need one piece and not to suffocate. Okay, here's our one compound as we start to suffocate. Come on, just one. Come on, I just need one before I suffocate. Okay, we got one. Sweet, now let's head back. Here we go. I don't know what that's about. That's some weird terrain there. Let's head back to the base, though, and not suffocate, hopefully. And we'll see what happens. So, heading back, heading back, heading back, heading back. Okay, guys, here we are. We're heading back now. We're back. We have our oxygen. How crazy, right? Are you feeling amazing already? No. I didn't mean to make tethers. I needed to make a small printer. Not even a small generator, not even any of that. I need a small printer. Oh, it's not a small solar, not a small any of that. Small printer. It's just not loading. It's like gonna be the last one I go over. Small printer, like probably literally the last one. Yes, literally the last one. So let's bring this over so we have a bit more space. It's not going to be much more space, but it will be more. So that'll be up on the plus side. And it's more for, like, the cable management and me not wanting to deal with all the stupid cables around here that are moving around. That I just unplug it. So if we do that, we might be able to use one of these little things. No. One of these things. So, like... No. Ah, you piece of junk. Oh, yeah, that won't work, is it? We have to do this one to this one. Okay. Okay, so, like, the carnival was good today. There's an inflated race part, and we were climbing a ladder. Every kid stepped on my hand or tripped me, which made me fall face first. Yeah, falling face first is not good. Hello, Benjamin Banana. I see you changed your profile picture. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. We're finishing up our base on Vesania, or I don't even know if I would call it starting. I mean, we're kind of starting, but like I would call it more finishing up than starting. And that's a resin pile right there. I'm gonna split this one in half because generally we just don't have a lot of space. So this side can be organic, and the other side can be resin. So we need to make more platforms though, and I need to get more tether. I mean, not more tether, more resin more compound for that small printer. If you say they're hacking, they'll believe you. Oh, ouch. You know, I have no buttons set to T in the entire game. And in my keypad, no buttons are set to T, which means I can't place tethers. I literally cannot place tethers without doing it the stupid way of, like, actually taking them out of my inventory. Because if I play with my keyboard, watch what happens. If I walk over here and I want to place a tether, I go, bam, and I place a tether. There's just my keypad. I forgot to enable that. Let me go to here. Let me write down T in Astroneer. Oops, that's a T, not an I. An I, not a T. There we go. We got a T now. That is Kermit the Lion. Yes, guys, that is Kermit the Lion. No, it's Kermit entering the fighting arena. No, it's Kermit the Lion. Stop trying to deceive me. I know that it's Kermit the Lion. Don't try to deceive me. I know the truth. You cannot make me think otherwise. It is not possible. Also, I don't know why I'm taking this. Probably because I feel like it. You cannot deceive me. Ah, yes, my favorite Smash character. I know, guys. It is my favorite Smash character, too. If it's not your favorite Smash character, well, then it should be. And make it your favorite Smash character now, or else I'm going to have to ban you. Okay, I'm not really going to ban you. Here we are, guys. We have compounds. A little bit of compound. A slow bit of compound. Okay. Small printer, and it's shaking around wildly, but small printer. Here we go, guys. I think this has to, like, it has metal in it. Let's pretend the reason that it's shaking is not because of a glitch, but because the world has metal in it. And metal is like a compass, and it makes things shake around because, yeah. That's how it works, guys. That is not a glitch. It's just because really realistic logic in this game, and you should be proud of the great logic. How are we getting power right now? Oh, the base. It's just making a really slow power supply. Okay. I think it actually is enough to work a printer just fine. A small one, at least. But, we have one of these. We have one of these. And, we have to put them in different places. Wow. This is going to go somewhere, and I don't know where. It's going to go in my inventory for now, and then it's going to sit on the ground is where it's going to go. I think these just generally go right... Wow, no. Go right here, and right... I swear I had a place for them, but I forgot it already. And right there. So there we go. We've got this. And now we have lots of things where they need to be. Look at all these things where they need to be, guys. Are you proud? You should be proud of me, guys. Here we go. Let's set some of these, I was going to power them supply stations in my head for some reason. So let's just put these, no. Well, let's put these down, and these are not going to be organized. They're just going to go where they go because they're going to go where they go, and they're not going to throw a fit, guys. You got to be like these platforms and not throw a fit when you're talking to your parents, because if you throw a fit, then Santa's going to know, and you're not going to get any presents. And if you don't get any presents, you're going to cry, and then you're going to get depression. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to get depression, so, you know, you better do that right now. That's your solution to life. Do you guys agree with me? Again, if you don't, there must be something wrong, right? Here we go. I'm hacking, shaking my head. Yeah, you're hacking? Well, be more of a hacker next time. You shouldn't tell us if you're hacking when you're being a hacker. You don't tell someone when you're hacking, dude. You just pretend you're really good at the game. Yes, you are. Yes! No MP8, you again, by the way. Congrats. Yeah, just, like that, that's just like, congrats. You know, it's not like a good congrats. It's like, yeah, congrats for you. For having the ability to aim. Yeah, exactly. Medium printers. They are made of... I need zinc, and I need to make medium printers, basically. I don't have any tungsten, and I'm not going to get any here either. I'm going to have to get scrap. Is that what you're telling me? In my other place? Wow, how stupid. So I'm going to bring back a bunch of zinc. How much zinc actually in total will we ever need? In total, we'll never need more than... Well, for batteries, we might need more. Well, no, we don't need them for small batteries. But for 6, 12. We need 12 zinc, and... I don't know how I'm going to store any of that. We need 12 zinc. I guess we'll just put these in the rocket, right? We need 12 zinc and some medium thingies. I'm going to bring one of these along because I can. You can't take depression if you already have... Oh, my. Oh, my. That is... I suppose that is true. But But yes, that, I mean, that's the equivalent of the coppa face on YouTube, right? Except it's an inktoling. I mean, an inktoling. Yes, guys, an inktoling, the rare species you all know of, inktolings. That's inktolings. You know, I walk around the streets and be like, hey, look. I walk around Splatoon and be like, hey guys, look, it's an inktoling. You know, I'm seeing those inktolings all over the place. Just those, you know, them inktolings. They're just bothering me. I can't stand those inktolings anymore. They're just too much for me, them inktolings. No, guys. Inklings. It's like an inkling. I mean, what can I say except you're welcome. Okay, guys. Continuing on. We must go get our 12 zinc. We must go get our 2 generators. And also, why didn't I not put this over here? It'd be a lot smarter, wouldn't it? Think smarter, not harder. 12 zinc, 2 medium generators. I could get more solar arrays, but I'm not going to right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, let's go do that. I like how we did this to get lithium, and then we're using all our lithium in the first place. Honestly, we're not doing that bad, though. Wait, all those canisters, why don't I just put them with the thing over here? That would be like 6 times smarter. Again, think smarter, not harder. Right there, right there. Also, I could have used this when I was dying, couldn't I have? I'm just too stupid to do it. So yeah, let's head back to the base. So I'm gonna shred this, because I don't want it. And we'll shred these as well. Get on my rocket thing. Get on the rocket. Someone's gonna clip that. Grab the thing, okay? And we need hydronize from the base. And I bet we're like almost out of hydronize again, because why would we not be out of hydronize? We're always out of hydronize. There we go. Let's head back to the base. Here we go. We're gonna use our inktoling rocket to get back to the base. Honestly, I want to see how this looks from the sky. It's not bad. I mean, it's kind of... It looks really weird. It's a weird shape, but if you don't pay attention to the shape, it's fine. Look, spinning, guys. Have you had a... Are you having a seizure yet? Seizure alert if you didn't know, guys. I mean, if you get seizures, I mean, from like looking at spinning lights, you really can't look at anyone's stream because you don't know if there's going to be flashing lights without you knowing it. Also, those clouds are very interesting today. I guess that's how I'll put it. Okay, now we gotta wait all the way around the planet, right? Because we never spawn when we need to. We only spawn where we don't need to. I think the stream latency, or the stream, yeah, latency with that. I don't know, the stream is probably too slow for you guys to actually get seizures from that. It doesn't have a high enough frame rate and a high enough, is that bit rate actually? I don't know what the words are. It doesn't have a high enough frame rate to actually, it's not frame rate though, I know it's not, right? It doesn't have a high enough thingy to make it work that way. But yes, guys, here we go. Continuing on, right? The only issue with me getting a gaming chair, which I just thought about, is that my background is so beautiful, and I already take up, like, most of my background with my head. Like, when I have a gaming chair, how is it ever gonna, like... It's gonna go, like, out of the webcam view and, like... Oh, it's not gonna be good. I got a notification from Reddit, shaking my head. Yeah, that is a big shake in your head. But yeah, that's a big shaking my head. But the gaming chair's gonna, like, I don't know if you can even see this high. Wait, well, let me look at the squares. From you, it's 1, 2, 3. You can see up to about here. It looks like you can see like to here. My hand should be around right about the top. So like, this is my gaming chair gonna be. Well, you have to see lower because the view. But I don't know. It's gonna be really tall, I think, and it's gonna make things really strange. Also, why have I not seen my base yet? Is it, like, really all the way down there on the other side? Like, it's not even this one. It's the next one. How unlucky. Come on. Is this the right one? Oh, yeah. Okay, it is. I just got really confused. I'm like, wait, I was thinking of that was that one, and this one was that one, and there was a lot of confusing things going on is the point. Here we go. So here's our base. I don't know if the other person is still here, but they said, oh, why do you have so much storage? This isn't a bad thing to say. It's just... You know, that's how it feels. Let's do these. Yes, we can fly again. So let's shred all this junk, because I don't want any of it. Oh, shoot. I was going to say, where did I put that? But then I realized I just dropped it, apparently. I can grab these right away. Yes, this is perfect. To you. Okay, it's not perfect anymore. It was, but now it's not. Also, why is the circle on this thing really having an issue? Something in Astroneer. I don't know why it's models in a different place, but okay. I guess that's fine. You know, I guess that's just perfectly fine. That's a very gasping, more like a dying face, I'd say, rather than gasping. It's definitely not gasping. It's dying, probably. It's just going to change its position when I start to shred it. Probably not. Wow, that's a lot of scrap, apparently. I guess I'm going to get my tungsten that I think I need. I don't even know if I need my tungsten, but I'm pretty sure I do. I'm almost sure I have little to no tungsten. And if I don't have tungsten there, I don't have tungsten anywhere. That'll be my next stop, probably. Wherever tungsten is. It'll be like... What's this button do? Okay, I was thinking about if I had actually made a macro for it. But, tungsten... I mean, planets... Tungsten. Where do we get wolframite? Wolframite is... We can go to DeSoto, but I don't really want to go to a moon right now. Did I literally go to a moon? No, I'm not on Novus. We can go to... Calidor, which has malachite. Again, not really the greatest. Titanite and hematite. Again, that's fine, but if we already have titanite access. It's going to have to be Calidor if we really want to go there, though. So we're going to go to Calidor next, I think. And then we'll probably end up going to Glacio next. And then we'll focus on moons. Moons I don't really want to make a big base on, just because moons have generally resources you can get in other places. They're kind of like, you know, I can get both of these already. So moons aren't really as important for making a base. Like, but basic prime resources are things that I really want to make bases near. So let's, yeah, I think, again, we just need a bunch of zinc, right? 10 zinc, 12 zinc, 2 medium. Well, before I get the zinc, I should really do the printers, but I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, how do I have 6 in my inventory? Oh, wait, I forgot. I can carry 8 normally. I just don't have 8 slots. So let's put this on the rocket. Right there. So we can put these all nice and... Oh, stop. Nice and dandy on the rocket. And then we can get those other ones. And those are pretty much done shredding. So if we need tungsten, right? Because we need to get 2 printers. Or wait, what's made of tungsten? Yeah, 2 printers. The printers are made of tungsten. So I'll need to get 2 tungsten. And also I need to make that other thing for the holiday update. I'm not going to have space. Yeah, shoot. Do I want to move these over here then? The aluminum? I'm just going to move them really close, hopefully. And yeah, let's go over and... So we need tungsten and... Where's the holiday update thing? Is it... Was it down here, right? No, it was up here. It was... Right here. Holiday update. 2 resin and aluminum. That's not that bad, actually. That's really easy. So we can do 2 resin. We can do 2 aluminum. I want to actually... I need to have a place to place it. Oh, shoot. So I'm going to need like 3 resin because I'm going to make a table for it. So that's all that. And then... Because I really don't have a place to set it. And I don't know if it goes away during the holidays either. It'll go in this section somewhere, though. Because this is like my random stuff that doesn't really have a place kind of section. I could always build it out there, but which would be really the most appealing place, except that then it kind of blocks my straight tether line. But this is just kind of the place to put it, though. And I don't really want to move it near the rocket. That's not where I really want it. I could put it like back here, though. If I'm driving the rover and it doesn't really bother me too much to have it over there. Which I don't know if I will be driving the rover in, but this doesn't bother me too much back here. Also, can I get this any flatter? Because that would be really nice if I could. But again, true flat is so hard to achieve right now. But if I could get this like nice and flat, which just seems to be dipping a little bit. But if we get like a nice, even if this is just kind of like a little ledge right here. That's a little short. But if we just get a nice flatter kind of section, even if it's not perfect right now, but if we just get like a little flat zone right here, then we can put like our table right along the edge there kind of, and have it sit right there. So that'll be where that goes. So we need 2 aluminum, 2 resin. Again, that's not hard. Also, let me flip this around and grab these, because I see these are done. And again, I'm pretty sure it costs bytes to send things off. So I'm going to need like a lot of bytes if I can possibly get my hands on them. And I don't know if this whole... I don't think the whole turning things in is going to work. I mean, it's going to actually... I don't think it's going to stick around, but I don't know if the crafting... What I'm saying is I don't know if this crafting, the exo station, is going to stay around. And I don't know if it... the point is I have literally no idea. Because there's reasons that it could stay around, and there's reasons that it shouldn't stay around. So I'm not sure. I think it will, but I don't know. So we have that, which means we can make our exo station and a medium printer. And not that. It is exo request platform. So interesting. And then we have apparently organic, so we can put that somewhere. Let's just throw that down. And then what is it? Tungsten. So we're going to get some tungsten with the scrap that we just got, which is actually pretty convenient. How many do we need for wolframite? We can put on 6 on there, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll be 6. So yeah, let's just get a big load of it, honestly. It'll be easier. Oops, right there. So let's get our wolframite. Those will be going. How many bytes do we have? I'm curious. 15,000. That's a nice amount, but it's obviously not the greatest in the world. So our exodynamic, I keep calling it exodynamic. Exo thing is going to be done soon. I thought it would be done actually, but not quite. I just like that rainbow in the background, but I don't know why we ever went on the quest for rainbow. I guess because there wasn't a lot to do at the time, so we kind of just went for something to do. Okay. Oops. Let's... Oh, I need to make a table too. Let me go get 3 more resin to make a table for it. And that'll be over here. I'm so fast. I'm glad with how fast I can click things now. It just makes things a lot quicker. Right there. And there's our wolframite, so we can transport that over right along. Right along to there, and that'll get us our next step. So then if that table makes quickly, which I know it won't make too quickly. Wait, did I actually click go? Ah, there we go. Now it's going. Why in How to Train Your Dragon is his name Hiccup, but he never hiccups? Because dragons don't hiccup. Obviously, he is a dragon secretly, and you're just not understanding it. Stop discriminating against dragons next time. Okay? You gotta stop that behavior. It's not allowed. So let me put this in the tungsten section, which I know is right here because I've been here so much. The only thing I'm worried about having multiple storages is that like I have a resource in one place and I don't have any in the other on the other planet, and then I end up having to get more hydrogen ice to fly back and forth even more. Also, I do believe that those are made the things I mean. No, medium printers are made at a small thing here. I was about to make a tractor by accident. I'm gonna need your generators. There we go. Which is why I didn't make one earlier, because I thought they had to be made separately. I mean, at the medium printer, but then I realized they don't. I feel like I passed it. I didn't. Okay, so we've got those making. And so we can put this table down for our exo request platform. And this is a lot smaller than I thought it'd be. We can kind of just probably put it in the corner just to make it look a little more pleasing. There we go. Now I'm wondering if this will reach directly. If I try to shove this to there. No, it won't. That's really sad, actually. If that would just reach. I could actually really... No, because I'd have to get it a lot closer, wouldn't I? But if we just move this entire thing a little bit, and then put this right there, and then do that, and then, like, flatten this back out again. Oopsie. And flatten this back out again. And, like, do a tiny bit of flattening right there, and then set this on here, and then I don't know if we need spaces on there. Oh wait, when did I unlock the hero? I don't know. This doesn't look very special. No missions available. Inactive. I'm pretty sure I have to be online to do this, actually. And I, if you're wondering, I'm so sorry, guys, about this whole tooth thing. What the heck, tooth? 1 second, guys. Let me close this so you don't have to look at me. But, I'm pretty sure you have to be online because when you donate them in, it counts towards a charity. And they need to be able to count. And also, if I start Steam offline because it makes the game lag slightly less. So I started offline generally. But if I can't do the mission, then there kind of becomes an issue. Because then I need to restart it. I might try to restart the mission at the end of the day. At the end of the stream. Because my computer might crash anyway. So it would kind of be pointless to restart it now and then have it crash and then lose the stream at the time it currently is. And then have to make a second stream and back up and everything. And all the junk that goes with that, you know. Also, I did put it on the right one. I was going to say, if I didn't put it on the right peg, it was going to be annoying. There we go, guys. Here we are. So let's grab these 2 generators here. And then I feel like there's something I'm missing that I'm not bringing to the other area. Because really, we just need to mine up a bunch of lithium, bring it back. And then with all the lithium, which we can do with the zinc platform, but when we bring all the lithium back, we can make more batteries and stuff, which I don't even remember why we needed lithium here. I think just because we needed it generally. But yeah, we can bring at least like 1 thing of lithium back. When did I like the hero sniper? So yeah, I mean, we could get lights there too, right? I can't remember how you make floodlights. It's easier to use this though. Because look, this has like a rocket in it. I don't. The floodlight is made from 1 tungsten. Wow. I mean, the one thing I don't have any of. Tungsten is the one thing, and hematite too, that I just don't have. Squeeze are bad. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't have any of those. Hematite and tungsten. And those are like the 2 things that I'm constantly needing right now, and it's kind of annoying actually. I think tungsten is really a more like common resource. So generally I should have it. Like, it's something I really should have probably before I have lithium. Lithium is more of a rare resource, maybe even rarer than the amount that you need hematite. But like hematite and lithium are more like later game, whereas tungsten feels a bit earlier and like less. It's more needed, if that makes sense. So obviously this exodynamic quest thing, is this the wrong side too? I bet it's this side. If I click on this, right? Yeah, I can click on it right there. I'm always curious to find out those weird type of things. And also, I forgot to plug this in. Oh, wait, there's an RTG on here, so that's what was powering it. But, if we do that, that's not that bad. I really don't want this, though. I'm going to shred it. There we go. So let's head back to the other planet. Now that we have, I think, everything we need. If I have to go back again, though. And that's what I'm trying to think. I'm like, hopefully I don't need anything else. So we're just going to head over. Oopsie. We're going to head over. Also, when I got in this, it didn't lag at all. I mean, it lags right now. But, like, did you see how little it lagged last time I got in that? Let's head out here. I mean, honestly, this storage system is just ridiculous. The whole base is pretty ridiculous, but the storage system especially, because I don't have any, like, cords going through it, so I don't have any, like... It looks a bit more clean, and, like, also still cramped at the same time, if that makes sense. It's definitely about base layout. To keep this game, because you can make your base just look absolutely industrially ugly, or you can make it look really beautiful, because the things are designed beautifully. My friend is trying to party with me. Oh my, that must be rough for anyone else on your team. Like, they're like, oh my gosh, you've got squid partiers, you know what I mean? That's how I would react, probably, just out of just that's how I react to squid parties. But that's got to be rough, right? They must be like, oh, you're a squid partier, Todd? But they don't know it's you, probably. I mean, they don't, like, pay attention specifically to you unless they want to ban you, probably. Guys, I looked at the stream overlay, like, right now versus just a little while ago. Like, a few months ago, like a month or 2 ago, and it really has changed so much. Like, it went from nothing, of course, to, like, minimal stream overlay. So I think it was pretty much the only stream overlay I had on was just that little thing in the corner, and then I think I added the chat into it as well. Actually, I think I had the chat before I had the thing in the corner. And then I think I added the thing in the corner, the Nitro logo in the corner. And then after that, I added YOLO glyphs, but I added those at the same time. And then after I added that, I added webcam box, the old webcam box, and BRB screens and all that, and like gotta go, snack break, all that kind of things. And then after that, I revamped the. Just recently, I revamped the under the thing that goes underneath my webcam to look a lot more beautiful. I just think it really does look a lot better than the old one. There's more that I wish I could add to it, like give it like a white line through it so it looks more like a crystal and like sparkling, but I don't know how to do that really. And also, after I revamped that, I added the next streamed text. Also, that stream thing will actually be right every time. I forgot to change the stream text for the entire stream to say, like, next stream is this stream, but it's actually already right, because the last time I used this overlay, I used the same thing. Shaking my head, Tob. What? Yeah, and then after I added that, I just added my name to underneath my webcam, so now I have my name under there. And also, you haven't seen my new Splatoon overlay either, which adds my friend code underneath my overlay as well. But everything really has changed quite a bit. Also, the chat is broken again. I really can't do anything about it. Not like the actual chat, but the chat in the stream. Like the overlay part of the chat. I don't know why. I don't think it really bothers anyone that much, but it still is slightly annoying. So here we go. We've got all the cords and everything. Should be in pretty much. And we're going to work on our battery system now. So if we just bring this, not this. I need to bring the whole thing, but I don't want to. There we go. And bring it over to here. I'm going to actually bring a full, oh, not what I wanted. A full unit out, like that. And then one, we just really need to dump all these off the edge, right? If I just dump these all off the edge, because they should roll off, really. Yeah, that kind of rolled off there. And then we can put 3 of these away right there on the ground. And I'm going to bring the whole, again, I'm going to bring the whole thing. I'm not partying there, just circle me while squid partying. Oh my gosh. We're going to bring a whole one of those home, though. Also, this rover is just in the way. I cannot deal with it being right here. It's got to move. I knew it would be. I just didn't really feel like moving it. Because I knew I was going to get, like, stuck on something. And it can just go down here, really, and then... I mean, that's not a bad place. I don't really need a good place for it, though, as of right now. I mean, I could make a place for it, but again, I'm not really too worried about the Vesania event. I really do. Now that it's been an hour, I feel like even if the stream ended, it wouldn't be the most terrible thing. What I'm going to say is, eventually, we're going to try to activate this game online, which means that my computer has a high chance of crashing. And since that, if my computer crashes, the stream will end, and then the stream is just done. I'm not going to start it back up again. It's just going to end, is what I'm trying to say. But it's not going to be yet. You don't have to worry yet. But that's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to have to block you. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, they're going to have to block. You gotta block, right? Medium battery. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Also, this would be so much more efficient with 8 inventory slots, because then I get more space out of it. I can do those more evenly. So because I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I'm already half full. Because I have zinc already, right? I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do this all at the same time. But if I just do 1 right now, so I just do 1. Oopsie, 1. Come on, 2 more, and then since we did those, I can grab these 2. And we are going to run out of power here, which is the reason I need the battery station in the first place. We can put these on the station. Oops, right there. So we have no power right now, but it's about to be daytime, and we're going to get some. So now with that, I can grab these 2. And then I can walk over here, and I can go 1. And I can go... Come on, I want to click this one in the back. Come on, I want the one in the back. I want 2. And then right there, and then we walk over there, and then we do the same thing again. So now we walk over here. We put these on. We go like that. Also, I feel like we didn't have enough, right? Or we're not going to have enough. Because we have barely filled anything. What am I know I'm doing something wrong. Something is not right. I didn't get the right amount or something. Because, do we need 2 for each one? Is it because, do we need 2 to make each 1 battery? No, we only need 1. So we really should only need 12, because there's only 12 slots on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then why do I feel like we don't have enough to do all that? Because look, we only have 4. Wait, we have... Okay, let's just fill this one up. We have... Oh, look, we're starting to get power, guys. From the base. It's charging up. Just a little bit. As soon as the solar array kicks in, it's going to be ridiculous. But, let me grab these 2 and these 2. I don't know how many we have. I want to see this solar array kick in. I don't want to... Guys, I'm going to wait for the solar array to kick in, because I want to see those batteries charge. Actually, the sun isn't coming over the ledge yet, so I'm going to leave it. Right there. Right there. Okay, is the solar array going to kick in yet? Again, I do want to see it kick in, because I just want to see the sheer amount of power we gain and how quickly we gain it. But I'm going to put these on the back. Oh, there it goes. Instant. Right there. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Oh, my. Instant power. We finally have power, guys. We're receiving power right now. It feels pretty amazing, actually. Not actually too amazing, though, because I haven't been out of power for too long, so it's really not too crazy. I mean, we've been out of power for a fair bit of time, so I suppose it still is pretty great. I mean, we're not charging super fast, though, because we do only have 1 solar array, which means that we're not really going to get a lot from it. We're going to get some, but not a lot. Also, I don't think we have materials just on this planet. I think you need, like, hematite and stuff to make a solar array. They're expensive. Yeah, it's copper, glass, plastic, graphene, which are not the easiest things to get. I used to make, like, them in bulk for for going to other planets and collecting and working on the cores. When I was still working on planet cores, I used to make them in, like, huge bulk and just, like tons and tons and tons and tons of them. But I obviously don't make tons of them anymore. But I used to just go ham and make, like, tons of them. But also I got resources more naturally instead of kind of just sitting down alone. Now I'm wondering if this will charge all the batteries in one day. I don't think it's quick enough to, but I do know how to make it a bit quicker for right now at least. We have an RTG on the rover, and it's not being used unless we're actually driving. So just to get this initial charge up, I don't think we're really going to need to charge it up initially because we're not going to use it really. Because I am going to leave for the event now and see if I can get that to work online. This really shouldn't be called New Holiday Update. It should be like finishing Vesania in case. But I can plop this down right here for now. Like that. And that'll instantly start increasing our battery output. If I swing around the other side. Because that's like a solar array on its own, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the exact power level it has. But it's really strong. I mean, instantly it starts just increasing ridiculously. So do you understand this, Wolf? Do you understand that these batteries are charging, and that's the yellow bars going up because they have power in them? Do you understand that? I kind of want to go activate a gateway shrine, except I don't think that you can power a gateway shrine with 1 RTG, which is what I would have to do it with. I don't know. But those are going to charge up. I'm going to kind of sit here and talk to you guys for a minute while those charge up, I guess. Because I really don't want to... Well, actually, I can go mining or something. Because I don't want to... I don't want to go to my other planet until it's charged up, because I want to remove the RTG. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's just move it. It's not really doing too much. And then we'll go back to Silva. We'll drop off that lithium at the base. And then once we drop that lithium off at the base, we'll head over and try to get the online event going. Which, again, the online event might crash my computer. That's just how it might work. So we're going to have to see how that works. If I can keep the stream online, though, I will, guys. Although I don't think there's high hopes of that happening. Also, how are we doing on hydronize on the ship? Terrible, actually. I'm going to need to get those last 2 hydronize and put them on the ship. Which means that we are clean out of hydronize. You know how much ammonium we had, and now we have none? Like, we had so much ammonium. It was like a full silo and a half, I think. And we're, like, literally out of it now. Also, that is the right thing. But literally, we're going to be out of I mean, we have some in our thrusters. We have some on the rocket, technically. But I count that as being used already, or going to be used. So we are literally going to be clean out of ammonium. Like, ammonium is just this never-ending cycle of constant... You never, ever, as I say every time, you will never, ever, ever in your life, never, ever stop needing ammonium. You will always, every single second, always, every single moment, you will always need ammonium to make hydronize, because you just need hydronize. Also, did I keep saying ammonium? It's hydronize that I need. But you will never stop needing it. So let me put this lithium down. It's really just tempting to do. Well, this is a full carton. Wow. I have good language skills. Let's just put a bunch of it on here, though. So we're just gonna put these all on here separately. Because either way I do it, it's gonna be just as difficult, I'm pretty sure. Or Amos is. I think this is easier, if anything. So let me just swing that around and get these last ones on there. This game is bad. Yeah, you think so? Okay. Also, where does lithium go? I believe it goes right here. The one thing right here. Yeah, I think this is where it goes. It goes right there. Also, we're almost about out of hydronize on our thrusters, aren't we? No, okay, we're not doing that bad on those. And we can put this over with those. I actually was going to say I don't care if that falls, but I do kind of care. Guys, just remember about those inkdolings. Remember, I was about to say call them squiddolings. I don't know why. But is everything sorted? I kind of want to let these run out. But how many minutes do they have left? Oh, they still have a lot of time left. They have like 4 minutes left, I think. Yeah, it still has 4 minutes left to get all those bites down. I can always refill them when I try to get back on, hopefully. So, what this means is, well, actually what this means is I can put more batteries on those lights, which means more power. So how many batteries do we need? Or wait, those already have batteries, don't they? No, I was missing on some of them, I think. No, those all have batteries. I just thought they didn't. Whatever, it's fine. This is the same power storage that we'll have in the other base, except ours has 3 times as much power plus 2 RTG in solar arrays, then 2 RTGs generators, the main base, all the batteries up in the lights as storage, and we have there's something else that's producing power. I can't remember what it is. Technically, this can produce power if I really need it to. I can take the RTG off this and put it on there, so it's kind of ridiculous as well. Also, we have an RTG sitting over there producing more power when we're not using it on another planet. So yeah. But guys, this is not the end of the episode, but it might be. So essentially, the game has a very high chance of crashing right now. I mean, it will crash when I actually close it. That's how it closes the game. It just crashes your game, and that's how it closes. So the stream could go offline in a few minutes here, because I'm going to try to load the game back up, but online. And that might crash my entire computer. And again, like I said, if my entire computer does happen to crash, that's just that. That's wrap. So like if my computer crashes, the stream ends. I will say it in the chat if the stream crashes, guys. I will get on my phone, I will get on the internet, and I will tell you guys in the chat if the stream is going to end. But if it's not going to end, where like the stream just crashed because my internet sucks, then I will just say the stream is not going to end. But let me open up my phone really quick, guys, so I can do that. Because again, I can't help but feel like it's going to crash. So let's open this up online. And let me get on YouTube here. Oh, no. I don't want to play an ad for the Oculus Quest. I hate that, guys, when you go to click your channel and it just decides it doesn't want to. So sorry about this long BRB screen. It is closed, Big Dumb. It wants to count it as running is the problem. Yes. Okay, now I can do it. So, there we go. Now it works. Now I can exit now. Okay. So now I'm gonna open Steam up online. I think it actually, yeah. So we're gonna open Steam up online, guys. Here we go. We got our nice phone in here, but we're gonna open it up online. Again, the stream won't crash yet. If it's going to, it'll crash after I open Astroneer, because as long as my computer doesn't crash, the stream shouldn't. I mean, I'm not saying it won't, because the stream definitely crashes when my computer doesn't. But no, that's the hope at least. Also, I moved my light. I don't know if that lighting right there. That actually looks really good on my side. I don't know about... It's still a little dark, but, like, if I brightened it up just a little bit. That's actually not half bad. That doesn't look that bad. Guys, is that a little bit better lighting? I know it's not really bad in the first place. Does that make it any better? Because I can really have it there and it won't bother me. I mean, it is kind of bright under my eye, but I mean, I can get used to it. But here, guys, you want to talk about something while we wait for Steam to open? Because Steam has to open back up. I have to exit and reopen it online in online mode. Okay, here it goes. It's opening now. If you guys want an updater on here, well, actually, I think it might open really fast here. Steam tends to open quickly now, but it really didn't used to. I'm gonna have to eat dinner here, guys. I have like not eaten dinner, and it is, what time is it? 7:53, and I haven't eaten dinner. You know, I starve myself for streams, guys. Not really starve, but I don't eat for streams. Streams come before eating in my mentality, apparently. So Steam is open, which means, wait, what's this? I have 2 notifications. What is this about? I never have Steam notifications. I bet they're all about like Christmas or something. So let's just make sure that happens. Also, why is there a Christmas wrapper on that thing? So guys, we're gonna open Astroneer. I don't know if this is actually gonna change the Exa thing, so there might actually just be no events active, which I don't think so. But I want to rickroll me. You want to rickroll me? I don't know who you're talking to, but if you do, then okay. I can't really do anything about it. I mean, if you have to get me to get on a video. By the way, Astroneer is opening right now, but that means nothing. Virtually, it means virtually nothing that Astroneer is opening right now. Astroneer has to like open, and then once it opens, it has to actually load the world. And actually loading the world is the part where it'll crash. Like I will say, the stream will probably crash here. And then the stream will probably crash there within the next, I'm going to say about 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes from that moment. Actually, I was going to say more like the next 10 to seconds to 10 minutes out of that. When I say that is when it'll probably crash. Also, this chair is getting so ripped that it's sad. Like, the armrest is foam, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like foam, but it's like foam, and then you wrap the foam in like a thin layer of hard plastic. Like, they're not comfortable armrests in the first place. Like, what is this called? Rubber. I guess you would call it rubber, really. It's not really rubber. It's like rubber and plastic mixed. And a thin, like, not like too thin, but like thick enough to be where you don't know there's foam inside of it, really. Like, I have to really push on it to make it go. It's like, imagine just a pile of foam stuck on a metal bar, and then a thin layer of like rubbered plastic thrown on top of that. And that's what I rest my arms on. I mean, no wonder my elbows are always red. Okay, it's annoying. Why elbows are always red? I mean, I know why, because you're sitting on this piece of junk thing, and then whenever I adjust it too, these can go lower. Like, I could adjust these lower. Okay, guys, the stream might crash here. I'm gonna say it right now. The stream might crash in the next upcoming moment. So if it does, that's gonna be the end of the stream. So I'm gonna say, guys, that's probably gonna be the end of the stream. So if it is, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it if you like it, share if you like it, and subscribe if you want to keep up to date. But I don't know if the stream's actually going to end, so I'm not going to say bye. Oh, it's going to crash. It's crashing. It's crashing, maybe? Is it crashing or loading? I can't tell. Is it crashing or loading? Well, right now it seems to be loading. This is what... Loading is the start of crashing. I'm sorry I'm clicking these things in the background, too. I'm, like, getting nervous. Wow, these click really high, apparently. Oh, wait, that's way too high. Oh my gosh, that's way too high. Where do I have them normally? I unclicked them, and now I can't remember where they are. Guys, stream is probably crashing. Don't know right now, though. It hasn't crashed yet. But, I mean, not crashing yet doesn't really mean anything again. I mean, I can still move my mouse decently, but... I don't have high hopes. I don't want to move my mouse, because I feel like it just makes it worse, but also I need to move it to... see if it's working. This needs to go up one more. Uh-oh. I just got a loading sign on my mouse. That's never a good sign. Guys, let's see if the stream is still up. I mean, I can see it on my computer right now, but it's starting to lag a little. Come on, Astroneer. Astroneer. You can do it, Astroneer. I believe in you. Although it's not really doing anything, so I feel like it actually is going to crash. Did you like me rickrolling? Oh, yeah. I'm just... I don't know, guys. I'm not getting any screen lag right now. Which is a good thing. But it also doesn't necessarily mean it's loading. It just could mean, like, the stream is... I mean, the game is getting ready to crash, but it just hasn't quite crashed yet. You know what I mean? It's like taking the next 10 minutes to get to crash. I hope you're listening, guys, because the stream may crash right now. We don't know. Uh-oh, I'm getting screen lag. I'm getting screen lag. All the rolls you got me wasn't even near. Wow, how spooky. Okay. Uh-oh. We're losing it, guys. We're losing it. We're losing it. We're losing it. We're losing it. Don't know if you're still here. I don't think so. But we're losing it, guys. We're losing the stream. Uh-oh. We're losing the computer is what we're losing. We're not just losing the stream. We're losing everything. My mouse is still moving at a really slow pace, though. Let me listen in and see if it's decided to die yet. We're losing it. Oh, yeah. We're losing it, guys. It's not going too good. Just because OBS is running doesn't mean much. The stream doesn't seem to be doing that bad, actually.